Hey you guys, this is going to be part one of the paint booth here at the Ramsey Custom Shop, and we were lucky enough to get our to put a few bids out and get some people locally. And as it turns out, the people live just around the corner from me, or at least some of them do. And this is H.A. Pear and Sons, I believe it is. So I know his one son Austin is a part of the group. But anyway, let's just get into it here. These guys showed up one day to do the prep and brought all their equipment in. And you know, they do a lot of bigger, larger jobs, construction, commercial jobs, I should say. But the guy on the left is the owner, and the guy on the right there is, I believe, yeah, that's his son. So as you see here, they're using the skid steer to just get things leveled out. And if you guys may remember on the Old Barn Homestead channel, I had borrowed a tractor and did a little bit of leveling, although I did not do that good of a job. But you'll see here in a second that he brings that skid steer in there and does a nice job of just removing a layer and keeping it really flat. So so check this out. Again, that's his son Austin there in the black shirt, standing in their way. But he's going to come up and get it really close to the edge of the existing shop slab, just removing that top layer of grass and topsoil. And they did the footing around the edges, I think was about 8 or 9 inches, and then it was around 6 inches out in the center. And the shop is kind of the same way. The shop has a pier that I think is 20 inches deep around the perimeter, and then it's kind of 6 inches out in the center of it. So here you see they're just getting ready to put the forms in place, and they've got some stakes and some measuring tapes and getting some cross measurements and getting it square. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this content over here on the Fab Nation forums group, and I would really encourage everybody to sign up with an account, leave me comments, not on YouTube, but down in the bottom of this build thread. These videos are going to be exclusive to Fab Nation for, you know, for a few months, and then I'll release them to YouTube as well, to the public on YouTube. But for now, the only way you can see the detailed build videos on the paint booth is through Fab Nation. So just getting ready to do some rebar here.
What's your name? I feel like I've seen you.
Gary.
Gary?
Yeah. Lots of detailed discussion going on about the prep and planning. Also on Fab Nation, I would also encourage you guys in the threads, in the comment section. You know, one of the things that we wanted to do was be able to have a discussion and people share their own videos and link pictures. And you know, a lot of times on YouTube you're pretty limited as to what you can do in the comments section, but here you can you know, post comments, you can upload pictures. You know, if you're trying to explain something to me about how you would do it, you know. So this kid here, I think he was just out of high school, was one of their helpers. The one thing that I'm going to point out is they drilled into the existing concrete here, and I'm not sure how far in they went, but it was several inches in, and then they drove in some rebar studs, and then the existing, or the new rebar that's going to come out into the new slab, they're connecting into the rebar that they drilled in, so it ties in the foundation, which I would have never thought to have done if I was going to pour this myself, but I guess this is the right way to tie into an existing slab. But I'd be curious what you guys think. If you could leave a comment and let me know that. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. For part one, this is just the prep, doing the rebar, and in a couple days I'll have part two uploaded, and which is going to be the actual pour. So thanks guys, appreciate it.